Hello everybody, welcome back to Battleground Minecraft. This is the final Wild Card Series game between the Superior Sharks and the Titanium Tigers. This is voiceover OTJ because I forgot to have my audio on for this video, so yeah, I'm just stupid. On the Tigers, it's Layla, Daniel, Fowl, and Dis, whole roster, and on the Sharks, it's the usual duo of Mr. Fro and Red Grim. Winner of this advances to the semifinals and will face the Pitbulls. The loser will have to face the Apex Alligators in the final wildcard series. Now, let's talk about what these guys will have to do in their final wildcard series against each other. This game is called Jump In. So these guys are going to start on this pink platform. They have to make their way across this fairly simple parkour course. If they do fall in, they'll have to walk all the way back and climb up the ladder where these two entrances are. But there's a green path and a red path. The green path is a much simpler path. The red is connected to pistons. When they make their way around the course by hitting the golden block or by touching the golden pole, that is when they'll complete a lap, but doing so will also raise and lower those red piston paths. One player must complete 5 laps in order to win a round, and this is going to be a best of 3. Alright, we're going to start this first round in a second. Now, as we're starting this first round, I'm going to explain something real quick. But here we go, round is starting. Now, Red Grim is about to disconnect. As the round started, he disconnects. Now, he had told me after the fact that he disconnected because he was messing with his PlayStation, I think trying to move it. But we continued on with the round because this game really only needs one player to complete the course on their team to continue, and so I assumed that he was going to be connecting back fairly quickly. He did not, but Fowl has already completed a lap, so right now it's just Mr. Fro competing in this first round. Dispy Nobody's completed a lap, so yeah, right here I was trying to see if get Jacob to join back, but he was not. Fowl has now completed a second lap, so as you see, every time these guys hit that golden pressure plate, the pistons go up and down. Fowl not skipping a beat here, but we are gonna watch Mr. Fro. Mr. Fro falls, so he's got to go back. Mr. Fro about to complete, Fowl about to complete his third lap here, and he does so successfully. Mr. Fro still stuck at one point. Dispy Nobody at 2, but I think he fell, so he had to go back. Fowl not missing any jumps here as he's about to complete his 4th lap. But yeah, so again, Red Grim was moving or messing with his PlayStation before right as the round started, which caused him to disconnect. But I said that we're going to continue on anyways, thinking he was going to join back fairly quickly, but he did not. But as you can see here, Fowl will win the round for the Tigers. They will take a 1-0 lead in this best of 3. So we'll see if Red Grim joining in the second round will have a different outcome here, and he's going to join, of course, right as the round ends. Alright, heading into the second round, Daniel has decided to keep Dis and Fowl in the game, and no one disconnects this time around. So here we go. If the Tigers win this one, and both Sharks immediately fall off, if the Tigers win this round, they advance to the semifinals. So the Sharks are going to have to hope that Fowl messes up, because Fowl is not missing any jumps here, but Mr. Fro and Red Grim missing a lot of some of the easier jumps here. Fowl gets his first round. Roundabout. So does Dispy Nobody. So Tigers in the lead. Red Grim looking to add a point to the Sharks total, and yes, he will. Fowl, Red Grim, Dis, all with 1 point, but Fowl's about to change that with his 2nd point. Sharks really need to hope that Fowl messes up a jump, because he is not missing anything right now. Mr. Fro and Red Grim together Layla and Wolf Spider watching from up top. Red Grim has 2, but now Foul has 3. Yeah, this is a tough one, especially going up against Foul, because even Dis is messing up and he has to go back. But Foul showing why he's the MVP, showing why he's an all-star and the all-star champion, even though his belief has nothing to do with this. But showing why he is who he is and why he's the backbone of the Tigers. He's already got 4 points to his name as he's making his final turn. And there goes Mr. Fro, falling into the pink floor, the magenta floor, I should say. Foul is already halfway through his 5th turn. He's going to take a couple of the shortcuts, but ladies and gentlemen, the Tigers will send the Superior Sharks to the final wildcard series. They will have to fight the Apex Alligators for that final semifinal spot. So Tigers advance to face the Pitbulls off the backbone of Foul here in this jump-in game. But Foul made that look a lot easier than it is. Remember, everybody was missing jumps. It's just Foul. So Emmy and I had a little conversation here. Wish you guys could have heard it about how quickly this game was and the contrast between the Pitbulls and Alligators game 3 took about like almost 2 hours. This one only took about 10 minutes. But that's going to do it for this episode of Battleground Minecraft. Tigers advance, and the Sharks will have to fight the Alligators. Like I said, Alligators, Sharks, final wildcard series coming next week. Who will move on to the semifinals? Who will be eliminated from the season? Find out next time on Battleground Minecraft. Peace out, y'all.